Yeah, I kept hearing Cowboys. All right, easy work. Easy work today, y'all. Easy pregame work. God dog. We got the evil twin in the building. And you know I've been running through these boys pretty easy. So I had Wayne. He came over, took a L. Then Jess came over, took a L. Jesse. Now it's time for me to bring it to my dog. My big brother got a little brother. He my homie, but he not. He not. What's up, twin?
What it do? What it do?
All right, bro. So we got to talk today, man. So if anybody got their chest out, it's you.
Yeah, I mean, supposedly should be, but at the end of the day, it's only one day. You know what I'm saying? We coming back. It's a new season. It's a new day. You know, the new team that's in our way. Unfortunately, it's your Cowboy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, but see, I'm noticing something already. I'm just being honest with
What's
you. You want me to be honest with you? You want me to lie to you? Which one you want?
what's
Tell
this
me that.
countdown? Right? Is this countdown mean we live or what?
We super live.
Okay, I just saw this countdown back there. I didn't know what it was for.
Yeah, that countdown is for this whooping that's finna happen to you. Cause it's war.
Hey, my man think we still in school, man. I don't got recess no more. We don't play no more. We ain't here to play no more, man. What you talking about? It ain't the motherfucker, man.
Ooh,
You got it twisted, my guy.
All
You
right.
got it twisted, my guy.
I mean, you gonna have to bring your A game today, man. For real.
You got me
Cause see, you
you
the
got
epitome of this
twisted,
San Fran moxie that's just so unjustified.
unjustified.
Super, bro.
Ah!
And I'm so sick of it. Y'all walk
Say it's the,
around like, yeah, man,
it's
like
the
y'all
America team.
America's team. You got that right.
Says America talking about moxie and something been unjustified. Look at this guy.
No, no,
Ah,
no.
look at this
America's
guy.
team is very justified, and you know this. George Boone in the house. My,
Can't
do- my boy say,
win.
yeah, you know he talking about bang bang, nine the gang, and
Bang,
all
bang. Not a game.
that malarkey. Yeah. We finna kick this thing off, man. And I'm rocking a little bit different now. I'm gonna rock this whole thing just a little bit different. I see you, Miss Lockhart. I see y'all. See, cause we supposed that did this yesterday, but Twin, he skated on me. He was acting like he
Hey,
was asleep.
Bruh.
Tell my man, I fell asleep. Nah. Clap it up, everybody. Cause y'all finna see this. You finna see two L's today. You finna see an L happen right before the game, and then you gonna see an L tonight.
my man say 2 L's. Now, only 2 L's I know is Cool J from that's in the beginning of that, my guy. So look, that's the only LL y'all finna be rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't taking no other L's. You feel me?
Nah, I don't feel you. I don't feel you at all. All right, it's time, bro. And I'm rocking a little bit different, man. Your boy going wireless because I'm sick of that sound issue. All right, so let's go. So first of all, I've been talking about that Moxie, bro. So I already know you think San Fran is going to win. I want to hear your reasons why you believing in the boogeyman and fairy tales.
My reason?
Yeah.
My reason is that the proof is in the pudding, man. We are who we are. We are the most consistent team. Period. Over the last several years, we've been more consistent. We've shown and improved. We continue to build upon our culture and our philosophy. We hadn't gone through another coordinator trying to change things up. You know what I'm saying? We sticking with our guns. We continue to build upon those things. We're not introducing anything new.
Mm.
We're just like we are perfecting. You know, we are being purified. We are just continuously sharpening our blade over and over and over again. And so right now, what we're going to do is what we've been doing since 2019. You know, the philosophy is still there, the mentality is still there, the defensive scheme is still there. We're not bringing in nobody new again on offense. The same type of mentality is still there. And so at this point, they know what we are. We don't got to do nothing special to switch it up, do something cool and fancy to try to make y'all believe it's something that it's not. You know what I'm saying? All y'all need to know is this. Can you stop us from doing what we do best? And that is to be ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you guys are trying to adopt something that we are, you know, and I'm good. I'm confident. And let's go. 14 already in a row in the regular season victories, man. The only thing we do is win. Let's get it.
All right. So you made this easy. See, I told y'all Twin was gonna make this easy. He made this so easy. So you making my whole point. So I agree. Y'all not the same. Y'all trying to perfect what you're doing, but pretty much y'all not the same. And because y'all not the same, I'm also expecting the same results that happened last time. What happened the last time our defense played against your offense? What happened?
Y'all allowed us to score more points than we allowed.
No. We ain't doing the switcheroo. I'm being very specific. What
How
happened
is it? How
when
is
our
that?
defense went against your offense? What did McCaffrey do?
We had a decent game.
Oh,
In the
35
second half,
rushing
in the
yards
second
and
half,
27 catching is a decent game. Oh, for real, we doing that, Twin? Are we just
in the
making
second,
stuff up now?
hold on. The first half we was kind of pedestrian. We use another back as well, so it wasn't just all the way Christian McCaffrey. You know what I mean? He softened
He
up
didn't
the
do
defense.
anything. None of y'all did anything.
Again, listen here. We are a team about consistency. We continually to be a more physical team in the second half,
Who?
even though we were getting big chunks of
More
yards.
physical than who? Who was you more?
Then you guys.
That's a damn. No,
was a
you
lie.
wasn't.
So tell me, you telling me we get in the fight and we lead the fight and y'all got guys knocked out the game and lose the game, and my guys still stand up 10 toes down and walking out the door victorious. What you mean? What kind of logic are y'all living in today, man? This is when people say y'all are delusional.
No, see, you
How
trying to
is it that
skate,
you
bro.
gonna sit here and
Law
tell
warn
me
me
that?
you skate.
Hold on. How you gonna sit here and
He
tell me
told me
that?
you be skating in
my
the skate
team-
ring.
Hold on, how you gonna sit here and tell me that the team that is victorious, that has continuously beat y'all guys, as if we are at a disadvantage, as if we got to come down to where you are to be lifted up, as if you guys aren't looking down? Nah, y'all looking up at us.
No, we not.
I don't gotta
What
come in
we
here and
looking
tell.
at?
I don't
We
gotta
ain't
come here
looking
and tell you and try to sell myself to you when last time I checked, y'all getting y'all butts kicked. So you can't come in here and try to get me with these little okie dokie and these little nuances here and there, bro. Listen here, y'all have lost. You are losing. You know what I'm saying? So you can kiki and ha ha and do your little Gregory Hines and try to do all the little smart little stuff. Man, tell me, what did you do last time you faced us to come out victorious? I want to sit back and hear that. Tell me what y'all did that was so special. Tell me what Tony Pollard did. You tell me what your Dak Prescott did. You tell me what Trevon Diggs did. Tell me what these guys did. Tell me what Ezekiel Elliott did last year to the 49ers to make me sit here and believe that we should be afraid of y'all.
See, that's easy. See, because we was more physical on offense too. We just had a goofy D coordinator. Offensive coordinator. Hold on real quick, because you tried to switch it. No, you tried to switch it, bro.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
Tried to switch it.
Number
We was
one
talking
bullshit
about
guy. He
physicality,
do the wee woo wee
and
woo.
you trying to switch it. See,
Look, hey,
nah,
watch this, y'all.
nah. We gonna go to the film.
That's how
Okay, let me ask you a specific question, Twin.
Look,
Who more
it's
physical?
Lord.
No, hold on real quick. I need to
be-
ask you one
it's gonna
question. Just real quick. Who more physical, Debo or Donovan Wilson?
Debo.
Oh, Debo more physical?
Did you not see when Debo went over there to Kyle Shanahan and told him, hey, bro, call this play up? Watch this, my guy. And he went there and scored on your team. Who was the more physical person then?
That's playoff game one. We talking about
okay,
game
and
two.
then it was a repeat offender too, right? So we got a multifaceted team. So if it wasn't Debo, we had other individuals that went in there and scored on y'all, correct? Because the last time I checked, you got to stop this one force from coming across a goal line. So when it comes to physicality, was you guys strong enough to stop my team from getting to the end zone more than y'all?
Yes. Now, but
So
see,
why
what
did
you
you
trying
lose?
to no. See what
So why
you
did
trying
you
to
lose then?
no. See, I see what you doing, twin. See, you real sneaky, man. You sneaky.
It ain't sneaky. That's
Law
facts.
warned me you was sneaky, man. Cause see, I'm talking specific. You try see, cause this is what you. No way going into a new game will I ever win a debate on who won or who lost the last game. Because we know who won and who lost. So every
why
time
you
you
even
go
talk
back
about
to that, you
physicality of
trying
the
to go
old
to a
game
low
then?
layup dub. Can we stay on context of
Hold on.
physicality?
No.
Because we was talking, hold on real quick, twin. We was talking about physicality because I asked you a question, right? I asked
question
you,
again?
I said, who is more physical, Debo or Donovan Wilson? So I want the ladies and gentlemen of the jury to recognize that he said Debo. Well, let's go to the film. Let's go to the film. Nope. Film.
Time out. Wait a minute.
Film.
Now wait. Hold on. Wait. Boss Cowboy.
Head up. No, sir. No, sir. Film is talking. So when film is talking, we got a rule. We got a rule over here. When film speaks, everybody be quiet. Hold on. Film is speaking, twin, and you breaking rules. Hold on real quick, twin. Look, because you told me Debo is more physical is what you said. God dog, what? Hold on real quick. I ain't trying to show that.
Second and 7.
Huh?
2nd and 7. Let's just put this up here, right? 2nd and 7. We go use. I'm gonna go by what he's saying. 2nd and 7. Let's go. Put the film back up. Run the play.
Let me run the play, man. Let me. I gotta pull it back up though. Y'all give me one second.
This is a yardstick, y'all.
And I gotta listen, y'all. Y'all already know, man. See, this is war, so I'm so ready for twin. This is gonna be easy work. Cause see, he said Debo more physical, but you know I got the film of him going head up with Donovan Wilson. And we gonna see who win. We gonna see who win by the film. Forget opinions. We gonna let the film speak. Hold on real quick. I'm pulling it back up.
Here's the
y'all
guy.
just be patient with me.
And hey, people in the chat, y'all tell me how many snaps are in the football game, especially on offense, between how many snaps Donovan
So you telling me I ain't got all the Debos? I ain't got. So you think I ain't got all the Debos? You think I ain't ready like that? You think I ain't ready to that level? You got me messed up. If you think I ain't ready to that level, you got me messed up.
Hold on, bro. Again,
can we handle this first one though?
Let's go.
All right, let's go with this.
2nd and 7, guys. Let's see. We're gonna run the ball. How many yards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So no. We talking about a matchup. You see, okay. No. We talking about the match. Let's ask a question. Who had the running start to win this matchup? Did Debo have a running start or did Donovan Wilson?
Debo had a running start where he had 7 yards.
You said he was more physical.
How many yards did he get? How many yards did he get?
He got 7, but we was talking about a specific matchup.
Right. I'm not listening here. At the end of the day, we can talk about the.
You ain't listening. That's how you doing. You just la facts.
Wait. You controlling though. You coming in here with a game plan that you already prefaced your questions. You didn't give me these questions prior. You didn't sit here and tell me, hey, twin, we talking about A.
Why would I let the enemy know what I'm doing? This war.
Exactly. So at the end of the day,
why would I do that?
You can't strong on me though, bro. I ain't no regulars. You see what I'm saying? You can sit here and try to pick out and pull certain things to try to sit here and create your narrative so it can fit Donovan Wilson. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you right now,
physicality. It's the answer. The film spoke. You said
broke the line
Debo
of
more
scrimmage.
physical.
Damn.
He had a running start, and he got
Who's
smashed by Donovan Wilson. Smashed on his head. Cause I'm asking you, cause see, you said he's more physical. He downhill, got a running start right now, and Donovan, and then he gonna finish him. Watch Donovan finish him. Yeah, they can't get it, boy. If you don't sit down, son.
He got 2 yards after the end of the first down.
Yeah.
So you telling me a guy who you a films junkie in the study of an individual. So if your coach say I need 7 yards, and you go out there and give me 7 yards. You finna sit here and show the film of him getting 7 yards and say, well, he wasn't the most physical guy. When he went out there and did his job, which was to progress the ball forward. Donovan Wilson didn't meet him in the gap. Did he meet him in the gap? Did he meet him in the backfield? Did he make him get negative yardage? No. Debo went out there and did what he usually do, which is what? Go forward. He ain't getting knocked back. How in the world you gonna tell him he getting knocked back after he gained 7 yards?
He did get knocked back. Cause see,
After he did his job.
See, cause you doing a wonderful job of wee woo.
He did his job, bro.
You really trying, bro. You
Look,
really
he did
trying.
his job.
You're
how
doing
many
a
yards did
wonderful
Tony
job
Pollard
of wee
get?
woo. You are good at wee wooing. Because see,
Hey.
you trying to change the narrative. The narrative and the whole debate started with one matchup. I asked you one question. And you trying to switch the subject. I said,
All right,
who is more physical out of Donovan Wilson and Debo?
I got you. Watch
So
this.
you
Did
said
Donovan Wilson get a
Debo. So
tackle
what
for
I
loss?
did is I
Okay.
showed the film of them going head up, not the positive momentum. The film of them going head up to answer the question with the film, and the film spoke
Watch
and
this.
it said that Donovan Wilson is more physical than Debo.
Donovan Wilson did not meet the one and only Debo Samuels in the backfield. He did not meet him in the LOS.
He the third
did not-
layer. Why would he meet him in the backfield? He the third layer
Well,
protection on
therefore,
the defense.
It's not my fault
See, that's
that he
that
doesn't have the ability. Hold on, wait, whoa. Hold on, Mr. Film Study Guy. If your boy can process information,
Oh,
analyze
you see this guy? See this guy?
Whoa, wait.
Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Watch this, guys. If you know how to analyze the play, if you was doing your homework as a god doggone safety, you seeing what he's doing. He didn't analyze the play. He didn't meet him at the LOS. He didn't stop it for a tackle for loss. We know that y'all prominent when it comes to statistics. He didn't come down, shoot the play. Where he at? He had to sit there. He was slow-footed. He was standing there, standard. He didn't even move upon the play. He was late getting there. So you ain't gonna talk about that as a god doggone person who understands film. Watch your boy chop his feet. Watch this. He just sitting there, ain't moving. Didn't
Man,
he move?
you lying.
I'm
Oh,
lying.
Wrong.
you say my boy didn't move his feet, boy. You tripping? Why
How
you?
many yards?
You can't
how
lie
many
on
yards
film
would
and
Debo up the
spoke.
field?
You can't lie
Hold
on
on.
film after it spoke. You trying to lie and
Pause.
the film
Wait,
already spoke.
wait.
You said that
Pause.
he didn't move his feet.
Whoa,
You
wait.
telling me Donovan Wilson didn't come downhill when the film clearly showing he did?
He's still
Down,
waiting.
right there.
He's
That's
still waiting.
downhill, man. What are you talking
He's
about?
Bro, see now you being disingenuous. Now I'm gonna sit here and give you your film. Look at him. Go circle him, and you hit the play button. You watch how long he was just standing there waiting. As the play is already moving, he's waiting. He's not moving. He's not being predictable. He's not being what they would call like somebody who is aware of the play and reading and going ahead of time. He's not doing that. Now, I'm going to ask you that. You tell me as a person who's watching film, did that happen? Did Donovan Wilson diagnose that play ahead of time so he was able to stop Debo from getting even the 7 yards? So that if he was more physical than Debo, if I'm a defensive coach and I say, boy, Debo can't.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
If you telling me, Boss Cowboy, he said, hey, Donovan Wilson, if Debo got a fresh lane against you, he can't move you. So if you can analyze the play and can get there before Debo get there, you go continue to keep us in a positive situation and not the other team. Because when he see you, Donovan, he can't move you forward like the other players. So when he's trying to get the yards to gain, he won't be able to get it. But you will come up here and tell me after Debo finished his job, which is moving the chains, which is to get first down. Because last time I checked, the Cowboys always want to tell me about these stats. So, hey, Dak Prescott leads the team in the NFL of 10-plus yard drives, right? So that means that you have to consistently go out there and get first down after first down after first down, which is positive yardage, right? So the same thing that y'all want to sit here and tell me that Dallas Prescott has done this year, though his red zone numbers ain't that good, they get the ball downfield by what? Positive yardage to gain. So that same energy ain't used when y'all evaluating your team.
I ain't seen no first down right there. I ain't seen no positive yards right there.
Well, let me see.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, very little. Debo, he getting Debo getting
1,
handled.
2, 3. How many yards? 1, 2, 3. Is that 3 or 4 yards?
I got more plays from Debo, and
Is
then
it
all
3 or
you
4
Cowboy
yards, though?
fans. See, this
Hey,
is
boss,
what's wrong.
is
Let me
it
tell
3
you
or
what's
4
wrong with
yards?
some of y'all Cowboy fans, and I mean this too.
Oh, is it 3 or 4 yards though?
I mean, it's 2 yards. That's
It-
about
for
2
real?
yards, 2.5. That's
That's
about
not-
2.5 yards. That's it. That's it. Don't make me pull up what Debo did for the whole day. It's pathetic. See,
It don't.
No, it
It's
do
not
matter because
hold
now
on.
you
See,
gonna
this
go
is
to
what
y'all won. Because we gonna talk about why y'all won, and we gonna also talk about
because
why
we
y'all gonna
won
lose today.
because it's a mentality.
So you think
We
okay? Let's all right. Because I won this Debo. See, this is this. Let me tell you, some of you Cowboy fans talking about you agree with Twin.
because
Y'all
I'm
don't
not
agree with
lying,
film.
bro. You
That's the
coming at
problem with some
me.
of y'all. Y'all don't agree with
The
film. I
film
literally
sit
show
there
you the
and say,
film. I show
bro,
you the film of them dudes
he
going
went
head
7
up.
yards.
Donovan Wilson clearly
He went
won, and y'all
7
say,
yards.
because you know what y'all agree with some of y'all? Y'all agree with what y'all hear on TV. That's what's wrong
It
with
ain't
some
no
of
no
y'all.
no no no
It's
no no
about
no.
what
This
y'all
ain't
hear on
TV.
TV.
No,
I'm
just
showing
because
you the film, which is against TV.
and
See,
now y'all
everybody saying y'all physical until I turn on the film. See, when I
and he
turn on the
got
film,
7
I don't
yards.
see physical. I
Whoa,
see
whoa, whoa.
Dallas being physical. I can show
Why
you
didn't
more.
you meet him in the
I can keep
backfield,
going.
bro?
I got
Cowboy,
more.
why did they meet him in the backfield, bro? Y'all want to talk about physicality. Why wouldn't your guys push him out offensive line in the back so he cannot
They
even get 1
did.
yard? So how
They
did he get 7
did.
yards then? Why did you just show
He
me
got
run
7
past?
yards that one play. He didn't do nothing else that whole day.
But on that play, helped him do something, correct? It was positive yardage. He got
Yeah,
7.
he got a 7-yard chunk on that one play,
So
but
right
then he
now,
got hit in his mouth. He got hit in his mouth at the end of that.
job
So what
finished.
McCaffrey do? What
He
McCaffrey do?
finished the job.
That's
He
your. Oh,
softened
he
up
did his
the
job.
defense.
He got 35 yards on the ground. That's doing his job.
For sure. It was 35 yards that we needed to come out here victorious.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't
man,
happen.
hey,
Oh
y'all ain't
man.
You
tell
are
me,
fake
man.
news.
Y'all ain't tell me
Wrong.
this was light work, man. Listen here.
Oh,
I
you
ain't
see
got
this guy?
to get
See
my
this
leg
guy?
raised.
Number
It's
one
like-
bullshit guy. He do
Hey,
the wee woo
All right,
wee
we got
woo.
a new play.
When I bench press
Christian
this right here,
McCaffrey.
bro, I don't even need to put my wraps on. I ain't got to put on my little back brace or nothing. This light work here. This light work. Come on, man.
So
It's just
Christian
like those
McCaffrey,
Cowboy fans.
what he
They all
doing?
in that.
What is Christian McCaffrey? I don't see him doing anything. See, I got his plays. I got everyone his plays broken down too. He didn't do nothing the whole day either. So what is he gonna do today? Since we shut him down before, what is he gonna do today?
Wait, okay, watch this, guys. Now, this is for people who got to understand about football, right? So even if you got a guy like Christian McCaffrey, what he does do is take the defense and he set things up so they're going to constantly keep an eye on him. They're going to constantly make sure that they got 4 eyes on him. So even if he don't get a positive yardage, what he does do is he sets up his teammates. Because you know one thing about football, this sir can break down film. He'll sit there and tell you
It's all
why
fake
is it
news. It's phony stuff.
have
It didn't
shifts?
happen.
Who he
Why
set
do
up?
people
So who
have-
did he set up this game? Who got set up by his lack of production? Who got set up for success? Because nobody did anything.
Elijah Mitchell.
Oh, so what did Elijah Mitchell do? What did he do so good this game? Please tell me.
He ran the ball forward more so than he got ran backwards.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo wee woo.
You funny, Twin. He ran the ball forward more than he. That's everybody in the NFL. Everybody gonna
No, it's
have more
not.
positive yards than they have negative yards. That's every running back that ever breathed
Not
air.
everybody.
You see how
not
low you
everybody.
made that standard for Elijah Mitchell? He didn't do anything either. None of y'all did a
But
thing.
whoa, time out. It's not a low standard. When I got to play against a competitive team who, one thing that I ain't going to be like these guys, how they be out here talking, I have enough respect to be objective enough to understand that I'm not playing against a sorry team. It's the playoffs. I'm playing against a team that had a roster. I think they had 8 guys that was Pro Bowls or something of that nature. So I'm not naive. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to sit here and say that, oh, we just go beat these teams.
It's all
by
fake news.
40,
It's
21
phony
points.
stuff.
I'm
It didn't
real enough to
happen.
understand that It's the small things in the game where you got teams that are as equal, but it's the little bitty things that you do in a competitive game that gives you the advantage to win a game that's like a 19-12. Because we're not sitting here putting up 40-0, or we're not out here 38-12, or none of that nature. Because we got teams that are elite. So it's not about sitting here trying to tell somebody, man, that puts me a big gap. This is why these games are great. This is why these games go down to the last play, because it's about the small nuances of the game. And that's what we end up doing more than you guys. I don't care if it's 1 yard more, because that 1 yard more got us to 19 compared to y'all 12. So you can sit here and not be real with your people and yourself. But at the end of the day, you know what it is. So let's keep it a buck, because y'all ain't keeping the buck. But you know it's real. Any day, all day, twice on Sunday. Let's go.
Man,
I'm here for all of it. And y'all in the chat, y'all tell y'all boys.
You
I know
here for
most of y'all
half
Cowboy
of it.
fans in the
You're
chat.
not even keeping
Y'all
it.
sit
You're
here
not
telling the
keeping it even 80 right now. You
Bro,
about around 50.
Bro, you sitting there in the
around
chat telling
50.
your homies.
Because you
telling-
said, no,
you
I
can't tell
see.
your riders. Your
Y'all,
riders ain't riding with you.
hold on. Y'all got to peep game on Twin. Let me
His
tell you what.
riders ain't
Let me
riding
tell you
with
the
him.
game Twin playing. He's smooth. Twin
His riders
smooth.
ain't riding with him.
You notice that I asked him a specific question and then he started beating around the bush. I asked him one quality specific question, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I said, who got opened up by Christian McCaffrey? Did y'all hear an answer?
I say Eli, and I say Eli, but that wasn't good enough for him.
No, because he didn't do anything. You can't point to no specific production that anybody on your offense did. You can't. So let me go to another matchup because we going line by line and I'm winning every one of these very easily. Because what I'm showing you, because this is war today, is that when you really go line by line, we better than y'all. We better than y'all. All right, so let's go with this real quick. IU, your superstar. IU, you guy that y'all calling Jerry Rice Jr. All right,
I ain't never said that.
Yeah, the guy.
That. Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Him. All right, so let me tell y'all something. So what's up with him versus Bland? Because we know he can't do nothing on Gilly. We already know that. We already know Gilly go shut him down.
They haven't even played each other, but okay.
But I'm just saying, we just know from Gilly's resume, Gilly done went against way better receivers than your little guy.
I'll spend this in gym. Now he's saying the resume of Gilly. I can't bring up the resume of my team.
I'm talking about Bland.
No. I'm just talking about.
Hold on.
Oh,
Give me a second.
Let me get off.
No. Hold on. Somebody got a comment. Let me address this comment. All right, let me address this comment. He said, bro, be professional instead of belittling your guest, bro. Wayne and Jessie gave you respect. All right, so let me let you know. This is war today. And I know I can do this with Twin. Did I do this to Jessie? No. Did I talk shit to Jessie? No. Why? Because Jessie is different than my boy Twin. This is how me and Twin get down. So if you came to see people be all nice and professional, this ain't the right show.
It's war, guys.
This is war today. So if y'all came in and let's see you guys be nice, this ain't nice day. It's game day. I'm not nice today. I'm not nice to nobody today. Nobody. So I'm not going to be nice to Twin. And that's why I named his war, because I know the spirit of how Twin finna bring it. Twin came in here to fight. Why do I got to be nice? I ain't getting ready to be nice. All right, let's go, Twin. Let's get back to this fight. So, no. Hold on real quick. You see how this boy keep trying to switch it up, man?
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
You see what this dude does?
You said, what did Christian McCaffrey do?
No, I ain't talking about Christian McCaffrey. I said we already won that war.
No, you didn't. You said, how did Christian McCaffrey help your team when he didn't do nothing? And I sit here and told you, because he didn't get a lot of yards. He said he only had 35 yards. I say, cool, boss. You right. But at the end of the day, we used a two-back system. Now, because we were playing against a good team like the Cowboys, we was consistent in thumping that thing. We kept drilling over and over and over again. So my boy had 14 carries for 51 yards. He only averaged 3.6. But I heard the Cowboys. Wait a minute.
He averaged what? He averaged.
Bruh.
Oh, hell no.
In the chat, y'all
Another one.
3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 0.6 points, 0.6 is 1 point. So that's 11 yards. That's 11 yards. That's 11 yards, my guy.
So
Anyway,
he opened up running back 2 to do nothing.
Last time I checked, y'all fired Kellen Moore because he was in the run game.
Oh, this is so easy. Oh, this is such an easy debate. You killing your own. I like debates where I don't even got a debate. When I just watch watch you debate yourself. Oh,
It's light
man.
work.
I love it. Watching you debate yourself is awesome. So you telling me Christian McCaffrey opened up the other running back to do 57 yards, and that's good. Man, if you don't get out of here, man.
Hey, chat. Chat. Sprinkle this in y'all system. How disingenuous your boy been. This easy cooking. I knew it was gonna be easy cooking, but again, his team stat overall because only had 76 yards rushed. So he gonna come at me, guys, being disingenuous, not keeping a buck. See, your boy Twain gonna sit here and keep it real.
Okay, you
know
keep it real. You keep it real.
They only had 76 yards rushing accumulated with all their running backs. My second running back had 51, and we out rushed it for the game.
No.
So watch him keep talking.
See, no.
That talk.
That's that wee woo.
So
you got to look at them attempts.
He said that wee woo,
See,
that wee woo.
See,
and his team can't even break 100
y'all
yard
got
rush.
30 attempts. We got way less attempts, bro. See how you, boy, this is.
Oh, you see this guy?
See
this guy?
He
Number
good.
one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
He good. He good at that wee woo. He good. He's a good wee wooer. He's a good wee
over
wooer.
here. Hey, I'm gonna call
This
my
is
brother.
not cooking, dog. This is no.
You want answers?
Hey, watch this, guys. If he said they got a minimum attempt than we do. See, that wee woo will understand, mathematically speaking, if you was able to get enough yards per rush, you could keep rushing the ball because you'll be getting first downs. See, what happened was that wee woo couldn't get enough yards per carry so they can continue to rush the ball.
We
so
just stopped rushing. That's why Kellen Moore is fired because he stopped rushing on what was working.
So now he crying about the Kellen Moore who got fired because the one thing about Kyle Shanahan,
facts are crying
Kyle Shanahan did what? He said I only get 3.6 yards per rush, but Kyle Shanahan consistently did what, guys? He did what? He kept what? Drilling.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, my boy Christian McCaffrey kept drilling. My boy Elijah Mitchell kept drilling.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
See, this is that wee woo. See, when you really break down the film and you really break down the data, you see that their moxie is unjustified.
All
this y'all more physical than us. It's no evidence of that nowhere. You can't tell me, you can't show me. It's all bullshit.
Why do y'all keep running the ball?
I mean, because we goofy. That's why, because our offense coordinator was goofy. That's why he fired. And I can literally just let this play. I did this to Wayne the other day, and Wayne got mad. Me and Wayne was cool until I turned on the film. You finna be mad too. Because I keep hearing about this physicality, and it don't match the film. I can literally just let this thing play from beginning to end, and you see nothing but Dallas Cowboys bullying y'all. Not y'all bullying us bullying y'all. Like, even right here, you see Tank just chunk. Get out of here, little boy. Little boy, and I can show film on film on film all day. I got multiple clips of us going off on that offense. I mean, letting every one of them have it. And it's go look at Tank. Tank, man, slam him on his head, Tank. And I'm literally I'm talking about I can let this whole thing play, and it's literally from beginning to end. But if we listen to, look at this, Osa. Look at Osa just punching the ground, stomping. It's getting up stomping, and it's literally from beginning to end. I can let this whole thing play. But if you listen to the mainstream media and you listen to people like Twin who go give you that wee woo, they go lie to you and they go say that San Fran was more physical. No, the hell they was not, and they not gonna be today.
Again, guys, how many snaps are in the football game? People in the chat, y'all make sure y'all put that in there in the chat. Put how many snaps are in the game. You know, because similar to how he can show me his 17 rushes or however many yards they had, the rushing attempts they had that game, right? He can show me all of them. Let's see how many they had. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how many rushes the Dallas Cowboys.
Look how we doing, Debo.
As a team. Because listen, a real guy who's realistic, he won't even show y'all boys like Ezekiel Elliott, who averaged 2.6 yards per rush, right? He ain't gonna say nothing about that. You see what I'm saying? He gonna sit there and he go hit the wee woo. He go hit that little button back there, that beat machine. See, they hit that beat machine button more than Kellen Moore called runs. See, you know what I'm saying? If y'all was worried about calling the run plays as much as y'all trying to be theatrical, it might win a game. See what I'm saying? But they too busy trying to wee-woo themselves to a victory.
Look at
And last
McCaffrey
time I
doing
checked,
nothing.
you go wee-woo yourself to another
McCaffrey
L.
running into brick walls, and they trying
And
to act
where-
like he did something on us. Talking
where
about
Eli
what did he?
Hey,
Arizona
where Eli
got 200 yards. What
Where
Christian
Eli ran?
McCaffrey get? What
Hey,
did
where Eli
Debo
ran?
do on the ground? Get hit in the mouth just like right there.
Hey.
Just like right there. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Y'all-
guy. Look, man, you can't tell me Dallas was not and is not more physical than San Fran. And let's talk about it even historical. Y'all always been a finesse team and been known for being finesse, even when y'all was in the 90s. Y'all was called finesse
know-
even when y'all was winning Super Bowls in the 80s. Finesse.
This-
Like Jerry
this
Rice,
same
full of
guy-
finesse. Hanks, full of finesse. Finesse quarterbacks, finesse. Finesse.
this same guy just to talk about resume and
Physical mind.
Mr. Stephon Gilbert and stuff like Gilmore. Y'all see how he moving the goalpost again? First, he didn't want to bring up old stuff. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk about the physicality of the day. Now he want to talk about the old school game. But now we want to associate finesse with what we was back then, supposedly compared to what we was now.
Yeah. Y'all
in the
finesse
day-
even now. Boom boxes.
Why can't you beat
all
this
that.
finesse team then?
Coming out there.
Without all these excuses, you can't man up and tell me
Man,
why can't
y'all
you
get
beat
out
this
of here.
finesse team? Y'all can't tell me why you can't beat this finesse team. If this team's soft as
Oh, I
cotton
can tell
nail
you why.
tissue,
Oh, I can
if
tell
this
you
team-
exactly why we didn't beat y'all. He's gone now. Kellen Moore. He is the reason why. See, and it's easy because Kellen Moore goofy ass did not target his stars and he did not commit to being physical in a tough game. On offense, he did not. He stopped running the ball when the running the ball was working on y'all. It sure was. Y'all start cracking in the third quarter, and that's the main reason that he put Zeke back in there because he knew he needed him to pass block. That's the main reason he's gone now, and that's why we getting ready to win because now we got a play caller that's gonna target his stars. I'm gonna tell you to your face what you getting ready to see today. Let me go ahead and tell Twin because he don't know what's coming. I'm gonna tell him what's coming. For the first time in years, our whole offensive line is getting ready to play, Twin. For the first time, so I'm gonna tell you what that's gonna open
Hey
up.
guys,
No, hold on,
another
hold on,
excuse
no,
again.
hold on, no. Let me finish my point. Let's keep order. So I'm gonna tell you what's getting ready to happen. Y'all getting ready to see vertical bums. Y'all hear that noise? Bums. Y'all get ready today. It's gonna be bums away today. It's gonna be some. We gonna unleash on y'all what you ain't been. Yeah, y'all ain't got all season, and we've been holding this back. See, cause we watch training camp over here like you watch training camp over there. Everybody that's been watching training camp knows that we was going vertical a lot more than ever in training camp, and we've been practicing, getting ready to launch that ball, and we didn't show none of it the first 4 games. You go see it today.
This here, guys. I just want to say this. I just hope one day, man, that if I ever do something wrong and I'm not able, and and I can make sure I don't have to be accountable for anything, and I can just point out excuses for everything. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna call him and be my number 2. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing we gonna do, and that I noticed for every Cowboy person out here, boy, y'all, they gonna have a excuse for everything and gonna show a lack of accountability for all things. And so here go again. First it was Kellen Moore, right? Now it was our offensive line not being together, being healthy, and we didn't run the ball enough. And we was physical at the point of attack against Debo Samuels, but it was after 7 yards. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Bro, how many excuses y'all gonna have, man? And y'all ain't gonna never be accountable for what you do improperly.
That is
or are we just
accountability.
gonna excuse us? You
That's
gonna
accountability.
if us to do? Are you gonna if us to do?
Accountability starts with admitting where you got it wrong. We got it wrong with Kellen Moore. That is accountability. I admitted where we got it wrong. Kellen Moore, that's accountability. That's what it sounds like when you admit where you got it wrong. We
If my
got it
offensive
wrong.
line would have been healthy, so what happened? What's gonna be that? What was it?
You know,
They
it's
couldn't
not
say
no
nothing.
if to it. That's a fact itself. That's
Okay,
a fact.
but why couldn't? But I'm
And let me
assuming
explain
there's
why it's a
something that
fact.
happened.
Because I listened to the press conference of our head coach. And this is what he said. They said, all right, what's going on with not really seeing a lot of vertical passes? And he said, well, it's the fact that we was playing with 3 starters out on the offensive line, and I was probably a little bit too conservative because Dak only had 1 7-step drop back, which 7-step drop backs are longer developing routes. You know that as a West Coast guy. So he basically told the whole world we put the vertical game up because we was concerned about our tackles and our young players that was playing on that offensive line. That means he put away the vertical game. That's a fact. So I'm not making that up. That's not an excuse. That's why we have not launched vertical attacks in the first 4 games. It's a fact.
Fact. Stretching of the truth.
Oh, man.
Or another excuse. Either way, man, again, no matter what, your boys always gonna have something else to say. Or, I got kids. I don't know for y'all out there in the chat who got children, right? You can catch them red-handed, man, especially if they got siblings. No matter what, you can look at them dead in their eye. You could be sitting there looking. They could point at the other sibling. Oh, well, see, they made me do this or they made me do that. But you looking directly at them like, no, you got a part to play. You got a responsibility as well. You can't sit there always point fingers at the other individual. What did you do right? What did you do wrong? And if you did do wrong, you know what you need to do? Apologize for what you did wrong and then go correct it. Don't keep doing the same mistake and keep making the same excuses. Because every time we play against the Cowboys the last 2 times in the playoffs, it's the same excuses and everybody else doing something wrong instead of just taking up responsibility. You know what? We played against a really good team, man, and there was a better team against us.
You see this guy? See this guy? Number 1 bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
We can't have everything perfect. It's football. Everything ain't gonna be perfect. Everything can't just be line upon line and precept upon precept. It's gonna happen because it's a physical game. You got 11 men out there versus 11 men. You know what I'm saying? Stuff will go wrong. But see, this guy is over here. He's trying to sit here and finagle his way out of every little thing by excusing this and pointing the finger at that and not taking accountability for this. And it's this person fault here and that person didn't do this and it's Kellen Moore this. So Kellen Moore wasn't playing against Arizona Cardinals, but it ain't there. It wasn't their fault. It was just because we weren't thinking about the Cardinals or we didn't expect them to do what they did or we didn't have enough film on Josh Dobbs or Diggs just got hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Law already warned me.
Come on, man. Y'all got to be better.
You don't admit. You just never admit. And I already took accountability. I told you that. It was real obvious. The accountability for why we got it wrong was Kellen Moore. I said we got it wrong on that because our stars was not targeted under Kellen Moore.
You sure?
They will be. Yes, I'm certain. We did not go out our stars. No, we did not. Both years.
So
nor did we stick with what made us win, running the ball. We always got away from sticking to the run under Kellen Moore in big games. That's a fact. That's why we lost. That is what accountability sounds like. That is accountability. It was also a dumb option route system that got us in trouble too. All of that was goofy that we not doing anymore, and that's going to put us over the edge, and that's why we go beat y'all 24-14. I need to ask you a question. Who trenches is better on both sides?
Who line is better?
Yeah, who offensive line is better and who defensive line is better on both sides? Be honest, twin.
I like my defensive line better than y'all defensive line.
You like your unit more than us. You being honest. You looking in the camera and saying that with a straight face, twin.
Bro, for 2 years in a row, we have stifled people. Last year, we had the longest record for 12 games in a row. We didn't even allow over a 70-yard rusher. Yeah, along a 100-yard rusher from a team. With our defensive line, why would I sit here and tell you when my defensive line is only getting up 66 yards a game rushing the ball, and I'm being disingenuous when I say that I think my defensive line is better? Bro, we have consistently for the last 2 years been stifling on defense when it comes to my front seven, when it comes to stopping the run. How is that come on, man. I know fandom is one thing, but
so
let's
let me
not
show you the difference between me and twin right now. This is a big difference between me and twin. Hold on. I'm going to show you a quick key difference. If you're talking about stopping the run, you right. You see what I just did right there? You see how I just admitted on stopping the run? He can't do that. He can't admit not on one thing where I was right. But see, I can admit on stopping the run on this point, he right. But on pass rush, we clearly better. Is that not true or false? Is that true? Because I told you where you was true, or you gonna be honest where I'm being honest.
Yeah, y'all get more sacks than us. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah. So if you judging by sacks, we better. If we judging by stopping the run the past 2 years, I say y'all was had a better at stopping the run. Can we meet that?
Okay.
So who's overall better now?
Who gave up more explosive plays this year? You or us? You or us?
I don't know.
Who gave up more pass plays of 20+ yards? You or us?
And I would say us.
Who gave up more rushing yards, 10+ yards? You or us?
Nah, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, we clear y'all in all 3 categories.
But see, you see what you okay. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this. You got 2 teams, like I said maybe 15 minutes ago. We sitting here splitting hairs.
No. This not splitting hairs. This not splitting hairs. Where you right, you right. But where you wrong, you wrong. So far, you making a good case on your defensive line. I'm hearing you out too. Go ahead.
So there's 3 phases. You got the front 4, or some teams front 5. You got the front, the backers. Some have 2, some have 3, some have 4, depending on the scheme. And then you got the secondary, the safeties, and then you got the corners, and you got the nickel back, and then you got the safeties in the back. So to me personally, y'all secondary could be probably better than ours, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that. But at the end of the day, I see my defense, the way that we play our cover, we go bend, but we ain't go break. You know, y'all guys are a little more opportunistic, which is cool. That's fine. That's dandy. But when you got to play against a team that don't turn the ball over a lot, this is where that opportunistic defense ain't necessarily as successful, because when you got other quarterbacks who throw the ball up in the air where it can get picked off and things of that nature, your defense excels. But the whole counter for a defense like that is to have a quarterback that don't turn the ball over. So a perfect example is last year when we played out the playoffs. Whatever, again, another, I ain't gonna say excuse, but it's something. Anyway, so last year in the playoffs we played against y'all defense played a hell of a game. But the difference is this: we had a quarterback that was smart, acute, and articulate enough, and didn't put the ball in.
Is that your quarterback right here that almost threw that interception? Is that him?
Almost what?
Almost threw that interception, because you said because he was lucky. It was 2 interceptions that was dropped. See, you trying to act like, wait. Listen, you can't run that game on me, dog. I got film, bro. You can't run that game. Look, no. Bland dropped that, bro. Bland dropped that interception, and he ran down Ayuk. He ran him down, bro. Come on now. See, the film is telling the truth while you trying to tell a lie. The film is speaking and you still talking. I already told you when the film is speaking, you ain't supposed to be talking. Because look, this is a foot race, and Bland, first of all, wins the foot race, and he drops the interception. So it's more that Purdy is lucky. And we all know that Diggs, who got hands like glue, also dropped a big one too. So let's keep it all the way 100. You trying to act like Purdy just protects the football and he just missed the perfect decision maker. No, that he lucky.
Wait, okay, now watch this, boss. So to all the people in the chat who heard me say this, right? Watch this. This is y'all gotta do better, man. I'm telling y'all gotta bring somebody out here who can really do something with your boy. So I sit here and told these people that y'all got the better secondary. I sit here and told these people that when the opportunity comes, they're more opportunistic. So this is why they have the high turnover ratio when it comes to interception. This is why Deron Bland has 8. This is why the guy Trayvon Diggs is a 2-time probably first team All-Pro, because when he see the opportunity, he catches the interception, correct? So this is why these guys are who they are. This is why this defense is what it is. But now when the big pressure game comes and those same opportunities come, and they don't capitalize on what their strength is, which was out secondary, but they don't do the thing that makes them a better secondary. That's not my fault. That's not my quarterback's fault. That's what
y'all did. No, man, that's wee-woo, bro.
So y'all tell me what I'm lying. Y'all tell me how I'm lying.
Oh, you see this guy? Number 1 bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Law, call me, bro. You didn't tell me it's gonna be this light, man.
Ooh.
I ain't had to stretch for this, bro.
Ooh, you ain't even
ain't
stretch.
here for this.
Listen.
My warm-up
All
on.
right, so listen. We
Bro, I
already
don't
showed
got
the
snap
film.
for this.
Everybody
Hey,
know
bro,
you
I
capping
ain't
on
got
Purdy,
snap
bro.
for this.
The
This
film
easy.
already exposed the capping you be doing on
It's
Purdy.
easy.
It already
He gonna
exposed you.
come at me because
Yeah.
his team that got a better secondary
No,
ain't
but you
catching
know,
the ball.
no,
with
that
you.
wasn't the case you was
That's
making.
just like telling-
You
whoa,
was
whoa, whoa,
making
whoa,
the
whoa.
case. You was
Watch
making the
this.
case. No, this is wee woo.
Oh, you see this guy?
This
See
is
this guy?
wee woo.
Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
I'm gonna keep you focused.
This is
See,
easy,
the
man.
case that you was
Hey.
making is that Purdy takes care of the football, and we're
Watch
so
this,
good
guy.
because Purdy doesn't turn the ball over. And I
many times
said
you got this?
he's lucky. Yeah, he's lucky. And I showed
Hey,
the
listen
film
here.
of his luck, and now you trying to switch the narrative, dog. Because
Tell
see,
y'all about look.
yeah, and see, this is true.
Listen
This
here.
is true. 49er
That's
fans
life
get triggered when you
sometimes.
bring
I
out the
can't tell
film.
my luck and my
They
draw,
do.
man,
When
what I
you
got,
bring
what
out
I
the
got.
evidence that show that the narratives that's out there don't be true, like, oh, Purdy, he's just, he just takes care of the football, and they're physical. Then you turn on the film and you see us throwing their ass around. Oh, they're not physical. Oh, that was just a couple of plays. Oh, that's just 5 plays. Oh, that's just 10 plays. Oh, that's the 12th play, boss. How many plays are in the game, boss? Goddamn, how many times I got to show us being way more physical before you admit that it's a lie that y'all more physical than us? And how many games I got to show you where Purdy is lucky before you admit that people have dropped interceptions that he's thrown in their hands?
I sit here and just told this man, your team's supposed. It's just like saying your team has a special unit when it comes to catching the ball in the secondary, but also they don't want to catch the ball in the secondary.
You saw the drop. You saw it. Man, hold on,
That's
bro.
your fault. That's your fault. Coach
Oh,
your
you see
guys
this
up.
guy? See this guy? Number one
Coach him
bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Hey,
Ah,
Dan Quinn did a
Law
good job.
told me you don't admit nothing. It's
Tell-
true.
hey.
He already
Tell-
warned me. He
hey.
said, my brother not going to admit. He said he ain't going to
tell
admit
Dan
nothing.
Quinn do a better job. Tell Dan Quinn get his boys prepared so when he play against the upper echelon individual, keep that
Who
same
upper
energy.
echelon?
It's easy when you catch.
Who?
Listen
You?
here.
What you do that's
You
echelon?
can catch
What you do that's
interceptions.
upper echelon? Did
Watch
you win
this.
a Super Bowl or something?
You can catch interceptions.
When was the
We
last time you
prevented
won a
y'all
Super
from
Bowl?
winning.
Because
We
you
prevented y'all
talk,
from
you
winning.
got moxie like you won a Super Bowl recently.
Hey,
Have you?
I got
Have
moxie
you?
like I'm going from last time we
Because
played.
the last time I
we
checked,
won.
the last person to win a Super Bowl was us, not y'all. That's the last
Hey,
time
last
I
time
checked.
I said, last time we had an opportunity to go to the Super Bowl, we stopped y'all and y'all didn't stop us. I hear these Cowboy fans
What?
get on here talking about the Eagles all the time, right? They get on here talking about the Eagles, right?
It's that we
They say
will-
Dak to
It's
beat
all
y'all
fake
last
news. It's phony stuff. It didn't
Hey,
happen.
Eagles,
See, I gotta tell you, this
Dak
is the
to beat
difference
y'all
between us
8 of
and
the
y'all.
last 3 times. No. Hey, Eagles fan, Dak to beat y'all 8 of the last 3 times. He got a winning record against the Eagles and the Giants. See, they sit here and pop all that stuff, right? But then when somebody say, okay, the last time we played y'all, we got these victories. Now all of a sudden it don't matter. But when they go to these other little people, these little other peasants, they want to sit there and make it seem like it's now irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, it's all right. I know y'all sad. I know y'all didn't want to get on the
This is
stream.
good
Look, watch
wee-woo.
this. Y'all go back to the stream last year when I got on here. It was me against 4 of them boys. I told them what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? They was out here talking that cash money. You know what I'm saying? And I told all 4 of them, man, listen here. This is what's going to happen to y'all. And I did it the year before.
Oh, you boy,
I got on my brother's show. I told him what we going to do. I said, well, why your boy out here putting on pads? Why your boy out here trying to tell these boys he better put the double chin strap on, huh? I say, look at it. He already lost the game because we already, where he's trying to go, we already there. You see what I'm saying?
That was
Light
fly.
work.
That is fly.
Light
I like
work.
that.
You see what I'm saying?
I like that
Light
is fly.
work.
I like it when you say that. That's fly. I like that. That's one fly thing you say.
Had them boys getting penalties and jumping
But,
outside.
Twin, can I
Look,
answer
they
the
jump-
question?
why
Can
y'all
I
jump-
answer the question? Can I answer the question? Because you
jumping outside?
answered why you believe your defensive line is better.
Because we more
I
consistent.
believe our defensive line is better. Because first of all, when you add it all together, we are stopping the run now from the front. Oh, hold on, listen close, because I speak in context. Because I'm talking about the front. I ain't talking about the linebackers. Y'all linebacker unit is better. Okay, so our defensive line is better. Also, because we upgraded into it as well. So when you add the facts that we'll get more pressures, more sacks, and we stop the run, we have more attributes of our defensive line than you do. So that's why I believe it's better. Now, it's okay for you to believe that your defensive line is better. I'm not gonna fight you on that. So which unit is better? Linebackers between San Fran and Cowboys. Which one is better?
Our D-line better. Our linebackers are better.
So
What
you
else?
say your linebackers better, okay? But you said our secondary is better. That's what you believe that?
Yeah, y'all secondary is more
Okay.
opportunistic.
So who offensive line is better? You see,
I'll say-
that's a sign of wee woo right
No.
there. Them long
my right
pauses.
side of my offensive
Oh, you see
line
this guy?
is-
See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Again, our right side is trash.
I was
Our
not.
left side is excellent.
It's pristine.
But-
It's pristine. Yeah.
But I will say this: we have
Just
I don't
which
know,
one is
you
better?
might-
Which
you
which
might admit
offensive
this.
line group is better as a group? That's an easy question.
Okay, your offensive line group is better.
Okay. So which number one is better? Ayuk or CeeDee Lamb?
IU.
Okay, I'll let you have that. I'll give you Ayuk. Are they far?
Right now, right now they are.
Now you speak in context now.
The games that IU has played, he's already posted the highest rated wide receiver thus far in the National Football League. I believe every pass he done caught was either for a first down or a touchdown. And so right now he's playing at an extremely high
No,
level.
we talking about let's put a whole year of production together, because to count this year. Now let me tell you why you got to do that. This is why you got to do that. See, because I speak in context. Okay? How many blowouts y'all got?
So do we have to add
No, let
Kellen
me ask
Moore
you a
into this?
question,
though?
because context matter. How many blowouts you got? Because we got 3. How many you got? All right, so you ain't got none. We got 3. What would you do to Ayuk in terms of going vertical with him if you had blowouts? Would you keep throwing the ball to him? That's why I'm saying we got to look at a bigger sample than just the first 4 games.
We did the other day. We
So
was winning
I
by
asked you a simple
by
question and you
10.
struggling with the answer. Is Ayuk and CeeDee Lamb at least close?
Yeah, CD's the number one.
All right,
I said that.
so basically that's a wash. Would you call that a talent wash? Okay, I call it a talent wash. All right, because I can see some people saying CD. I can see some people saying IU. Let's say we even on that. Which tight ends are better?
Come on, man. George Kittle, man.
I agree. And I agree. I'm giving Kittle the edge on that. Also more completed out of sight. More experience, all of that. Which running game is better?
I mean, first in rushing touchdown, first in rushing yards, first in rushing percentage, first total touchdown, Christian McCaffrey.
Okay, so I will
Back to
give
back.
today, because I said before the season, I'm going with Pollard over Christian McCaffrey. Right now, I'm going with Christian McCaffrey. Like, after 4 games, I'm going with Christian McCaffrey. All right, so far, this is where we got, just to catch everybody up. Offensive line, ours is better, right? Our number ones, we agree they're about the same. We giving them the edge on tight end and running back. Are we correct?
Okay. Don't forget the number 2.
Oh, Debo?
That's a we can't just. I mean,
We can let's
Debo-
count the number 2 and
Debo-
number 3 as well. Let's count it all up. So let's
Debo
we
is
count it
some
all
people-
up.
hey, Debo and some people nightmares over there in Cowboy land, bro.
All right,
But
so
continue.
Debo. So we go add Debo on there. So Debo versus our number 2 who cooks.
Sure.
Okay, so I will go with Debo. In terms of explosiveness, I'm going with Cook. Is that
The
fair?
game been explosive this year though, but it continue though.
Here we go. Context. Why would we expose explosiveness with blowout wins? Why?
Well, we have 2 different philosophies, how our team is and your team. So yeah, y'all go ahead, say what you say. Do what y'all gotta do.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, now, okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question, Twin. I'm asking you a real question. This is a question for you, Twin. You are the head coach, because you said you got a different philosophy. The game is way in control by the third. Is y'all getting ready to cruise to a win? What are you gonna do with your number 2 and number 3 wideouts? What's gonna be your plan?
Shoot, we gonna continue to run up their face, and we're gonna continue to throw down their throat. Easy. That's what we be doing.
That's what you do. I don't
Bro,
agree.
that's what we do, though. So
agree.
we got different philosophies.
I know you're not telling the truth on that. I know you're not. Because you know what y'all would really do? Y'all would start running the ball to kill clock like what you really do. Because Shanahan, hold on real quick.
Bro.
Twin. See, your OC tried that strategy, and he lost the Super Bowl doing that.
So now we talking about right now.
No. I asked you first, what would you do if you was the coach managing a blowout where you was already in control? So it was a guy named Shanahan who was in control of a fucking Super Bowl. He was up 28-3, and you know what his strategy was? Yours. Let's continue to air it out. Let's be aggressive because that's what we do. And what happened? He lost my Dan Quinn, my D coordinator, Super Bowl. Your coach did. With your strategy. So I win another debate easily with you because, see, you walked into that punch. That was easy. That was so easy. That was an easy one. See, listen, man. Listen. I had to do you like this because I know you can handle it. See, I didn't do the other content creators like this. See, because I was
Kellen Moore like
see, because Wayne, I think I hurt Wayne's feelings. Like Wayne,
what Kellen Moore say?
Wayne said, "Man, I came on Boss Show and he was nice before the show." I was not even close to what I am with you. Man, but I'm like this with Twin because I know Twin at least go box. He go box your boy. But you losing this and you walking into all my punches with ease.
Bro,
you walked into that punch and you know you walked into that punch with that bad strategy.
Bro, go look at our team though. Like at the end of the day, I can sit here and say, "Oh, just keep running the ball over and over in the fourth quarter when you're up." But at the same time, I can sit here and watch the games that I watch and know that because we have ran the ball consistent throughout the game, the play action is wide open for us to continue to matriculate down the field. So I ain't gonna sit here and lie about it. You know, it's the reason why our quarterback was 20 for 21. You know what I'm saying? It was the reason why we was nickel and diming these people. It's the reason why he got like a 7% completion percentage. It's the reason why he's the highest quarterback rated in the NFL. He don't just stop passing the ball in third and fourth quarter. He continues to throw the ball. I mean, it's just that our guys are open. We continue to execute, and we win games. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault.
Y'all ain't had no blowouts like us, bro. See, that's where you got to stop the cap, bro.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
Hey,
number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
You ain't had no blowouts like us, so you can't say that.
We didn't have no games where we didn't come up, when we didn't go out there and finish the game, when we didn't play up to we didn't play to the level of our opponent.
See, the whole context of this was supposed to be talking honestly about. No. The person who actually moved the goalpost, because I'm going back to the original context. The original context is we was talking about the number 2s. We was talking about the number 2s. And that's why I said, going vertical, I'm going with Cooks. And you said, not this year. And I said, that's why we got to talk about the context of our games. We had blowout wins. Plus, Cook was also injured early in the season. Why would we go vertical with him knowing that he needed to miss a game early? Did you forget that he missed a game? So what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. Let me just tell you straight up what I'm saying, so I'm going to be all the way clear. You going to see Cook's vertical today. You, Twin. You going to see it. It's going to be right in your face. It's going to be bums away. And I told you before it happened. It's going to be bums away. And I want you to come right back to this show and admit, boss, you told me it was going to happen. We got the 5 offensive linemen that we now trust for Dak to do 7-step drops, meaning we go open up our vertical concepts and we go give it to y'all today. Bums away. Today. Now mark my words. I said it was going to happen today. Today.
Question. Since these things supposed to happen today.
Shout out to Wayne.
We hear you. So, question. So, if the Cowboys are the number one team in the NFL against man coverage rate this year, which y'all are, and Brock Purdy and the 49ers is number one per play against the man coverage, how do you feel like that's going to go against? How that relationship goes on? Tell me how you feel about that.
How did it go last time we played y'all? How did it go the last time? It's going to go like that. See,
okay, well, I'm cool with that. Let's go. Fine.
Yeah.
Let's go then.
Because y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all didn't do nothing.
Hey.
See, because you talking like this, that y'all getting ready to expose us. See, y'all keep forgetting we already played y'all. So all I got to do is go look at the film. In the post. See, you talking like we got no history of playing.
Why are you doing this, boss? Boss, you sit here and tell me one time, you tell me outside of your mouth we had Kellen Moore. So a lot of this stuff wasn't necessarily what it should have been because Kellen was at the helm. But then on the other side of your mouth, you want to go back to the same person who you said ain't done no more. But this is how you want to evaluate.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
See, sometimes
make your mind up.
No. See,
make your mind up, man.
You dealing with me, dog.
Hey, bro, listen here, big boss. Hey, boss, Cowboy, man. Listen here. You on the fence board than Mr. Feeney, man.
I'm gonna show you how much I keep up.
See, you hear me?
You see what he tried to do? He tried some wee-woo, but I'm too quick for it. He tried.
Oh, you see this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee-woo.
I'm gonna show you what he tried. No, I'm gonna show you what he tried. Now, notice what I was talking about. I was talking about our defense right there, wasn't I? Wasn't I talking about our defense? I was. And guess what he tried to say that I was moving the goalpost to? Kellen Moore. See, sometimes you start fast talking to where you out fast talk yourself. Because it's proof that you actually moved the goalpost because the context of what I was talking about was on that defense. So it shows you that I was actually not moving the goalpost. I was actually being very specific in my case against y'all versus our talent. And you tried to move the goalpost because you're trying to be quick and slick, but you're not slicker than me. And I listened very well and you fucked up.
Bro,
it's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
It was phony. You got caught. See, because I listened to you.
You be getting like, I mean, I almost want to call somebody like, help, help my boy, boss, man. Look, but then it's Sunday and I'm playing his y'all, so I really don't even want to call nobody. I just want everybody to come back and watch. Like, bro, you gotta be cool with my man. You can't be out here hurting him like this. Because he coming in here all prepared. He got all this, the information.
I stay prepared. I'm just like that as a person. I stay prepared.
And I don't mind.
It wasn't for you. It's just who
but
I am.
At the end of the day, he can be prepared all he wants. My counters to this stuff that he's been trying to say, that man, people trying to go this way, go that way, go that way, go that way. The only thing we know how to do is go forward. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we know how to do at Donovan. Look, we're going to go forward. You know what I'm saying? Again, you're going to make these excuses. That's fine. Monday, I'm going to be like, all right, the boss, go ahead, line them up. I'm going to sit here and give you your 5 to 10 minutes. Tell me everything that should have went your way, or the zebras, or it was the first time this offensive line been together in a long time, so they have continuity. They was a little rusty. You know what I mean? We ain't played offense like y'all before, so we had to get adjusted to these things. But Kyle Shanahan, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time we've talked, you've done this. Go back and look at the other films that we went and did a podcast. You was talking just like you talking now. And then when the game was over, I'm like this again. Like, uh-oh, come on, guys.
That's not true. That's not true. That's another lie. That's another wee-woo. See, because I've already did 30 videos on my channel against Kellen Moore. So I've always been clear on that. I've always said the reason why we would lose a big game was because of Kellen Moore. That's also the reason why I'm telling you that we getting okay, so I'm going to give you a keep it real test. I'm going to give you a try. Let's see if you can do it. What would be some reasons that you would lose, and why do you think y'all going to win?
The reason that we would lose would be that Purdy, sometimes he fumbles the ball in the backfield. He don't
That's
hold the
real.
ball all the time, but usually he recovers it. But at the same time, that is an issue, that he has had. Besides that, he does keep the ball pretty much with how Kyle Shanahan and him mesh. Is that our ability to be creative on offense, as far as the play calling, to make sure that we're stretching the field not only vertically but also horizontally. It allows our guys to catch the ball in open spaces, And whenever we do have tight windows throws, which Brock Purdy is number one in the league in, those are throws that he's kind of quite comfortable in. You know what I mean? So I think we'll be okay. Defensively, will be that y'all can dink and dunk on us if y'all stay consistent with it, and that can do it over four quarters. The whole thing about that is we don't mind playing that game. We believe that our linebackers and our secondary and Gibson have the capabilities that by the time you get down there to the red zone, possibly we can cause a mistake to happen. So yes, we may give up some yardage. That's why our passing yards is quite suspect, is because we do have soft coverage from time to time. We always don't necessarily press on man. We give up some of those easy passes, but during the red zone, we kind of restrict a little bit better. If you guys are able to go and matriculate downfield and then also cash in, you guys will have an opportunity to beat us. Other than that, our special teams is pretty cool. I do believe that our punter is one of the most slept on individuals on our team. I love talking 3 phases of football. I love his ability to kick the ball. I think he has like a 55 plus yard average when it comes to kicking his punts. He has several punts where he can coffee corner back there, so teams have to matriculate 95 yards down the field. So if we do our things on special teams, we should be okay. But y'all do have a guy by the name of Turbin who has the ability to be explosive as well. So I'm not going to not be aware of that as a area that could cause us some harm if he's able to get off and does something which flip the field position. So we know what that does for a team. Other than that, man, I think if we just play our brand of football, I think we should be able to be victorious, because we have done this same method more consistently over a longer period of time and has shown better results than what Dallas is doing at this moment in time.
I would say my boy passed to keep it real test. Would y'all say that? I think he passed. For real. You kept it real on that. I think he was very honest on your analysis on why you could win and why you think you could lose. I didn't sense any kind of flex in it. I think it was very good, honest analysis. I'm going to tell you why I think we could win and where we could lose. I think we could lose if we play tight this game. I think that kind of happened a little bit the last game, to be all the way honest. Guys that usually pick off the ball like Bland, who catch contested passes, dropped it. Diggs, who's usually a ball magnet, dropped stuff that they usually pull in. I don't want us to take y'all so serious to the point to where we not out there having fun and just being free. I think we could lose the game if we too tight. I think we could also lose the game, keeping it all the way real, if y'all really aggressively target LVE. I think if y'all really target him and go after him, but he actually did pretty good in pass coverage. I watched him over the last time we played y'all, but I think he's a liability in his speed. I think he leaves us vulnerable. I think he is the weak link on our D. I also think we could lose if Mike McCarthy is rusty. I do believe Mike McCarthy showed some rust. I do believe his red zone is rust. I think he showed season between the 20s, but I saw some rust in the red zone. I want to see more creativity. If we can't get points out of him, we could lose from our lack of ability of getting points. And key decisions at critical moments. Why I do believe we're going to win? I believe we're going to win because I also believe Mike McCarthy is going to target his playmakers and really attack y'all weaknesses. He's going to be what Dan Quinn is to the defense on offense. Dan Quinn loves to go after the weak guy. He's always going to put Micah Parsons over the weakest offensive lineman, and he's going to terrorize all day long. Mike McCarthy is going to do that this game with all of y'all weaknesses and at critical moments. So I really, really, really do believe we're going to win because I believe this play caller is seasoned and smarter and has more common sense than our previous play caller. And I believe with all my heart, we only really need to get around 20 to 24 points and control the game like you said we will likely do. Because you said yourself, y'all lead the league. No, you said y'all should be able to dink and dunk on us all because we get that to you. Well, the team that's number 1 in 10 play drives is Dallas. So from your own analysis, you gonna likely give us what we're good at. That's gonna also rest our defense and keep us playing at an elite level. If we can get 20 points to 24 points, that elite D is gonna hold y'all to around 14, at the most 17 points like we generally do, and we gonna win the game.
Hey, if you only think we're going to score 14 points, hey,
Yeah, 14 to 17. That's it. At the
that's
most
cool,
19.
you know what I mean?
You ain't going over 20 today.
Hey man, look, I'm more than excited to see these things happen, man. Because at the end of the day, man, it's Imano versus Imano when them boys get on the field. You know, it's hat on the hat. We know that we gonna have the mindset of Kyle Shanahan versus the coaching of Mike McCarthy. There are some people who have, you know, if you're being honest, there's a lot of people who not all the way sold on Mike McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? But he has a perfect opportunity this year. What he's doing so far is pretty decent, you know what I'm saying, as far as getting his team together, trying to go out there and play good football. I believe this is the first time both teams will play this year opponents that are playoff, not only playoff teams, but teams that have the ability to go further in the playoffs as far as in the NFC Championship game. And so I'm excited to see how do these guys play against the upper echelon when it comes to talent. I'm excited to see how do these players respond to expectation. Because at the end of the day, it's one thing to go out there and play against guys that roster-wise, you're better than. You know what I'm saying? Like, just put them out there, we should win. But now we have to put in the nuances. We have to put in the coaches. This is where coaches really have to coach. This is where these little small mistakes can't happen. This is where discipline is needed. You have to make sure you can't be extending drives for the other team because you've been stupid or you're overly pursuing or you get like an excessive hitting and things of that nature. This is when all these things come into play when you have a team like the 49ers and Cowboys go head to head. So I'm so excited because I love watching good football. I love it when you will sit here telling me about last year and Christian McCaffrey not having the best of game. I love it when you told me how Eli Mitchell didn't have a good game. They had bad games. And then I had a rookie. I had literally a guy who was the third quarterback. Just got drafted as a rookie coming into a team like the 49ers, and he played against a guy by the name of a Dak Prescott. You know, it was going Imano, and he had to sit here and look at the guy who has been a perennial all-star in a Micah Parsons. You know, he had to look at the guy in the Tavon Diggs. He had to look at these guys at the highest of heights and still go out there and execute, even when he didn't produce big numbers, and even when his best player for our CMC went out there producing. Even when people would say the guy like Debo went out there producing, he played good enough and made plays when it mattered, just like a guy by the name of George Kittle when he hit him across the middle, you know what I'm saying, in the second half to keep the sticks going and put it in position to score. So now I have that same guy, a little more seasoned, a little more opportunity, a little more reps. I have a guy by the Christian McCaffrey in the game. He has ingratiated himself into the offense. And so I'm excited to see what we would do against this defense the second go around, you know, as far as with our young guy, CMC, and the young guy, Brock Purdy, and our other, you know, collection of weapons that we do have, man. So, look, I can't wait to see a good physical football game. It's going to be high. It's going to be full of intensity. The chat going to be going crazy. I don't know if you're going to live cast the video game, man. We know that we're going to see some things. And I'm just, man, y'all just don't know. Get your popcorn ready, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
It's about to go down.
I love it.
It's about to go down.
I got bad news for you, bro. First of all, I appreciate your super chat, Coach Q. He said when he said if we win, he really meant if we. He said if we win, he meant when we win, we will be 2-2. But see, check this out, Twin. I'm sorry to tell you, but like, real recognize real, bro. And this is one of your guys, bro. Just keeping it real, bro. See, some cats go come in and they go just listen to both sides, and they go make a judgment. Even your guys saying, "Boss cooking you, Twin," cause that's just because I'm coming with the facts, bro. That's the difference between me and you right
Boss
now.
didn't put none of his guys.
See, because I
up there
gotta
in
ask you
the
a
chat.
question real quick.
Hey, you ain't
And
put
see,
none of
did
your
y'all know?
boys
Did
in
I
the
cut
chat
off
when they was
Twin at
interviewed.
all? Did I cut him off? See how he tried to cut me off? You see, I let him cook the whole way. That whole soliloquy, I didn't say a word. I just let him cook. So let me ask you a question, just real quick. How many Super Bowls have Shanahan won?
0.
How many have McCarthy?
1.
Okay, so for those that's the answer to your question for the people that got questions on Mike McCarthy and his play calling. That's my answer to them. Let me ask you a question. Who was actually the guy who's known for losing one of the biggest upsets in Super Bowl history? Was that your coach or mine? I'm just curious. 28-3 kind of went like that.
Okay.
Who was the guy who messed that up? I'm just kind of curious. Could you answer that while you was talking about my coach? I'm just curious. Because, see, your own guys are admitting that I'm cooking you. See, facts do that. See, your own guys admitting it, bro. They done put the whole flag down, the Bloods and the Crips. They done end the whole tribal warfare to keep it real with the facts. And the facts are you are getting cooked. Because the facts are, anybody that's talking about Mike McCarthy versus Shanahan, you should go with Mike McCarthy because he got way more seasoning on his meat, dog.
Hey, guys. Who was the defensive coordinator who couldn't stop Tom Brady?
Oh, so that was the default. That was the default.
Whoa, hold on.
Wait,
hey, I have this guy by the name. Hold on. Give me 30 seconds.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
See?
Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Wait, that's
You ain't gonna let
universally
me-
understood.
can I talk?
No, go. Okay,
Can
I'll
I-
be
can I
quiet.
speak?
Okay.
So listen here. We have a guy who just talked about how this defense will hold us to 14 to 17 points. I believe he just said that, right? And so that defense he's trying to say is being coached by the one and only Dan Quinn. So Dan Quinn had a league that he also was the head coach over. And so if you had a team like the Cowboys or a defensive mind coach like Dan Quinn, if you only gave up 14 points or 17 points, wouldn't that team in Atlanta still should have won the Super Bowl? Because then there would only have been, what? How many points? 20 points given up? So what happened to the defense?
You want the answer? I'm going to give it to you. Because I measure the Kool-Aid, bro. First of all, this is a very simple answer. Which side had the most talent by far in that Super Bowl? No.
Hey, guys.
No. See, that's an easy answer. Atlanta. They had Julio, Sanu. They had most of their offensive linemen was actually first rounders. They quarterback was the MVP of that year. Shanahan was. Hold on real quick. Shanahan was working with top-notch talent, dog. And when you going against a team with that much weaponry up 28-3, that's on the offense on why they lost. It's on the offense, big dog. It wasn't on Dan Quinn because and see, let me tell you why. I'm going to tell you why it's not on Dan Quinn. Because Dan Quinn was not the one that put them in harm's way. It was their OC. Yeah, Dan Quinn didn't get cooked because Dan Quinn had them ahead 28-3. It was that goofy play caller who kept their offense high octane, wore out that defense that didn't have much talent in the first place. Am I right or wrong? Who clearly had the talent? Be honest.
You wrong.
Who clearly had the talent? So you protect bad talent by preserving them. They didn't do that. So it was not complimentary play calling, and that's why they lost. And it was because of Shanahan. And anybody who understands complimentary football knows that. And not go put that on Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn did his part by coaching an inferior defense to the Super Bowl, where the whole talent of that team was the offense. And I'm telling the truth. So it was your coach. And the bigger point that I was making for your point was people that's trying to say Mike McCarthy, it's questions on him. Well, it's questions on your it's question on your head coach, because it's your head coach that keep also blowing Super Bowls versus
my head coach
won
got
my head coach won a Super Bowl. Your head coach lose Super Bowls. Am I right or wrong?
Hey, my head coach just got an extension, man. So I don't know.
Oh, he got paid. Oh, it's about the money. What about the resume?
Here.
What about the skins that's supposed to be on the wall of actually hosting the Lombardi that you won? No. I asked you one question. How many Super Bowls does Shanahan had? And your answer was 0. Mine got 1.
Like
so that means my head coach is king. My head coach is king. Y'all ain't won nothing. You only lose Super Bowl under your choke artist head coach. He's a choker. Mom win it, dog. So that's my answer to that. So let me go ahead and get. Listen, you getting cooked too easy, bro. This is too easy.
Listen here.
You need to bring your A game. You was sleepy today. You usually better than this. Like I actually expected you to be much better than what you are right now. This is actually, I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of pathetic, bro. I really thought you was gonna bring it, bro. But I
smashed you.
I like easily.
Bring it real back. He be speaking his mind. That boy with the shit.
Yeah, this was easy today. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go ahead and, finish out what you go saying.
At the end of the day, man, like I said, Shanahan, 49ers, this crew, a collection of individuals, Dallas Cowboys team. I can care less what happened the last 2 years. I just can't wait for the day.
Love it.
Can't wait for another couple hours. All this cash money, all this talking and so on and so forth. We're going to see what the boys go do on the field. We'll see what the boys do on the gridiron. And I'm going to holler at y'all at about 10 and some change. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going to say nothing. I'm just going to look at y'all. And then that's gonna be it, man. Now I'm gonna say on to the next game. Who we play next? That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna sit here and try to go back and forth, because then after a while it's like, hey man, listen, we proved ourselves over and over and over again. And I make sure I hop in on the chat during the post game show, and all I'm gonna do is just be like, what's up?
Hey. Come on, you always welcome. I do
want
to say this.
I'm gonna be over there. But I'm definitely gonna smack my bro though. I'm gonna smack him up real good. I'm gonna smack him up real good.
But I want to say this. First of all, I want to say this before we get out of here. I love debating Twin, because see, Twin, it ain't nothing personal. We went hard today. We went at each other. We never cursed at each other. We never will. Never. But Twin is not sensitive. I appreciate that, bro. Like, you rep your team the way you're supposed to. You rep your team with your chest out. And see, this is. Let me tell you one thing I love about my boy Twin. Twin is such a cool dude, bro. Twin is a San Fran fan that walked up in the chat, and even my chat, who full of shooters, be like, "What's up, Twin?" You know what I'm saying? They be like, I be watching when you come in, boys be like, oh, I don't like nobody from San Fran but Twin. It say a lot about you, bro. I really appreciate you, the way that you do your content and the way that you rep. Like, I supposed to hate the Niners, and I do, but I do like you. I like you, man. So make sure you tell people where they can find you, too, and find your content.
At the end of the day, man, I love football. But what I love more than football is two competitive teams that actually play really good football, man. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the fantasy points, man. It's about them boys out there going to mano a mano, man, and what's going on in them trenches. You know what I'm saying? The battle of the trenches, you know. And so I love that part, man. So look, I can love hopping on these chats, man, and getting in there and seeing these guys. Because when my team's slow, I'm going to let y'all know my team's slow. When my team out there handling business, I'm going to let y'all know they handling business, though. But at the end of the day, man, y'all can check the boy out, Twin Empire, on YouTube, man. Follow, like, subscribe to the channel, and then also hit me up on Twitter, man, Twin Empire X2. Again, man, I can't wait I already know y'all in the chat. Make sure y'all put the babies to bed early. Make sure y'all go get y'all food. Make sure you do whatever the honey-do list out. Don't get that stuff out the way. I'm gonna need y'all to clear y'all palate. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to make sure you do what you need to do to make sure you got your time. Make sure you got your beverage, your food, your libations. Listen here, get situated. This is going to be the most watched football game of the 2023-2024 season thus far. We all know that. This game will be talked about for the next 6 days.
Yep.
Straight.
Facts.
Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a bean. This game will make all of us some content. I know that much for sure. You know what I'm saying?
It will.
You know what I'm saying? So listen here. At the end of the day, man, y'all still look. I love the banter. I love the back and forth again. Y'all can, like my man Boss said, we'll still be respectful and go back and forth. That's why, again, I love my brother content. Even though he's a Cowboy fan, I love that we can go back and forth and he can still be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, that's what matters the most. Because we ain't out there putting our necks on the line, getting our head knocked off. And for what them guys do, if you ever play football for your life, bro, you got to have a respect for just getting out there and playing the sport. Because if you haven't played, and you talk a lot of cash money out here, man, hey, listen here. Go across on the bang 8, man, get your head knocked off. Boy has.
Yeah, it's a tough game. It's a tough game. Hey, so he right. It's a good day, classic day. Talk is cheap. And I really enjoyed this show because I knew my boy Twin was going to bring it. That's why I named this one War. See, I had different titles for different people. I knew me and Jessie was going to bet, so I said bet on it. You know what I mean? Wayne, I didn't know Wayne, so I kind of took it easy on Wayne. I wasn't as tough as I usually am. But Twin, it was about War. I think my boy, he brought his A game. He just walked out bleeding today. He just walked out bleeding.
Oh, guess what?
No, you lost this one bad, dog.
I ain't lose this one.
It's going to be worse when y'all lose the
I
game.
ain't lose.
No, you lost this one bad.
See, when you're a warrior, you don't walk out. You don't get mad if you walk out war battered and bruised and bloody. See, one thing you got to realize is this: I walked out. See, you don't understand. Man, see, listen here, boy. The art of war is this: not allow your opponent to walk out. You see what I'm saying? To come into enemy territory, come out maybe bloody and bruised and battered, but still have the ability to walk out. That's a whole nother thing, my guy. So I got the victory. I came into your territory, told y'all what we about to do, how we gonna do it, when we gonna do it, and I walked out that thing. Even though we slung them things, you know what I'm saying? We got in this.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
I'm here.
Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
See, I caught him again.
Let's go.
I caught him again. See, I read the book, The Art of War. So I know the first rule of the art of war that you just tried to make up. It's not about you leaving. The first rule of the art of war is to prevent war in the first place. That is the very first rule of the art of war. And he tried.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
And I caught him again on Wee Woo.
Wrong.
Hey,
that's sad, bro.
Wait.
You keep getting caught.
Hey, is that true though, man?
It is true. I read the book, bro. I know the first rule of the art of war.
I'm for real. Travis Kelce, man. Is that
what happened?
Is that true, man?
I don't know. I don't see nothing about Travis in my chat.
I don't know. Somebody just said something in the chat that he got a season-ending injury, man. I was just
I ain't
like,
see
oh,
nothing
man,
like
I hope
that.
not.
And I'm pretty sure
like that, man.
I'm pretty sure we would have saw that.
Okay.
I don't see nothing in the chat.
Y'all don't put no false reports out there, man, because I don't like that. Even when your boy got hurt, man, I was mad as heck.
Yeah.
I want y'all to be full strength, man. I don't like that crap, man.
Yeah.
Again, also to all the players, man, for the Dallas Cowboys, man. I want y'all guys to be healthy. Play hard, play safe, man.
Yeah.
Don't be out here doing nothing stupid as far as having a penalty, which is a personal foul that could really hurt somebody, man. I don't like that, man. Let's go out there and play and let the best man win. You know, don't have to be foolish.
Yeah. And real quick, y'all, I will be having a watch party. All right, so I'll be going live the whole game and a post game. So we got a lot of Niners people that came in. Win or lose, we gonna do a post game and we gonna break down what happened. We always do that. So y'all make sure y'all come back for that. So we got 2 more shows for today. Then I'm gonna sleep on the game. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. And that show is called I Slept on It, because I really do take time, at least 24 hours, to really think about it. They are saying Travis Kelce is out. I'm starting to get that in the chat. Yeah.
All right, that sucks. All right, man. Hey, hope prayers and quick recovery for him, man. That's a big blow.
I also pray today because what I don't want is us to take this game so serious to where we walk out both less. You know what I mean? I want both teams to get through healthy. I pray in Jesus' name that all of these guys on both sides, San Fran and Dallas, come out healthy, man. So more than anything, that's what I want. But Twin, before we get
What's
out
up,
of
my
here, bro,
G?
I really appreciate you, bro.
Oh no, for sure, man. Appreciate you guys for coming in, man, and allowing me to share your platform with me. All y'all in chat, man. Thank you for all the fire, man. Thank you for the wonderful comments, good, bad, and indifferent, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for tuning in, hopping in here, man, as we prepare for this game because we know it's going to be It's going to be monumental, man. It's going to be excellent. So, man, let's go. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. Bang, bang, not a game. We finna do this thing again. Let's get it, baby.
Let's get it. And it's Boss Cowboy Sports where your voice matter. Let's go.
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Love, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, I'm just trying to get my nigga paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the 2nd grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting paid. Love, dollar bill, listen close, this is not a drill. Niggas hungry trying to get a meal. I've been in light, who gon' pay a bill? I've been in action, been in traction, surplus with niggas lacking, shining light but still be blacking, red lights will stop the action, green to go, even when it's slow. Higher heights to balance out the lows, can't ride the wave.